Pascal Siakam finished with 22 points and 11 rebounds, Tyrese Haliburton added 21 points, 8 assists and 8 rebounds, and the Indiana Pacers beat the Los Angeles Lakers 109-90 on Friday night in a pivotal game for both teams' playoff aspirations. Indiana has won 4 of 6 to retain the number 6 seed in the Eastern Conference, with the latest victory giving Rick Carlisle career win number 938 to tie Red Auerbach for 12th in NBA history. Injured All-Stars LeBron James, left ankle, and Anthony Davis, left knee, both started and played like perennial All-Stars as the Lakers tried to improve their playoff positioning from the number 9 seed in the West. Davis finished with 24 points and 15 rebounds, while James had 16 points, 10 rebounds and 8 assists. Austin Reeves added 16 points and 13 rebounds on a night the Lakers went 5 of 29 on three-pointers and committed 16 turnovers, 5 by James. The stakes, and the early up-tempo pace, created an entertaining and sometimes sloppy contest. But after losing to the Lakers 123-109 in the final of the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament and 150-145 last Sunday in Los Angeles, Indiana flipped the script on an old nemesis. The Pacers led for nearly all of the final 39 minutes. They took an 86-70 lead late in the third, fended off each of the Lakers' charges early in the fourth, and used a 17-3 spurt to clinch their first winning season since 2020. Stephen Curry scored 23 points with 4 three-pointers in his annual homecoming game, and the Golden State Warriors beat the Charlotte Hornets 115-97 on Friday night for their third straight win. Curry, who grew up here and starred at nearby Davidson College before entering the NBA draft as a first-round pick in 2009, had 12 points in the pivotal third quarter as the Warriors blew open a close game. Curry has always relished returning to play in Charlotte and seeing family and old friends, but the previous 4 games here have resulted in losses. At this stage of my career, I can probably count on one hand how many times I get to come back here, Curry said. It was nice seeing a lot of familiar faces in the crowd. And it was nice to actually get a win. Andrew Wiggins had a big role in that, turning in another strong game with 20 points, 8 rebounds and 8 assists. Trayce Jackson-Davis added 18 points for the Warriors, who are in 10th place in the Western Conference standings and battling the Houston Rockets for a spot in the play-in tournament. Golden State limited Charlotte to 41% shooting and held its third straight opponent to fewer than 100 points. Miles Bridges had 22 points and 9 rebounds to lead Charlotte, which failed in its bid to win back-to-back games for the first time since the All-Star break. Curry always packs the Spectrum Center, and Friday night was no exception. With his brother Seth and father Dell looking on, Curry finished the game 9 of 18 from the field. Seth plays for Charlotte but is out with an ankle injury, while Dell is a broadcaster for the Hornets. Curry admitted there has always been a curiosity about playing for the Hornets, where his father was a star, but said his intentions are to remain in the Bay Area. Charlotte rookie Brandon Miller briefly left the game with 8.5 minutes left after his leg got tangled up with Draymond Green while going for a rebound. He had just 12 points after making a career-high 7 threes and scoring 31 points on Monday night. The Warriors had no problem scoring against the Hornets, repeatedly taking advantage of breakdowns by Charlotte's defense, finding wide-open players underneath the basket on 3 different occasions. The Warriors played without Klay Thompson, who sat out with tendinitis in his right knee. Chris Paul got the start in his place and had 11 points, 9 rebounds and 7 assists, including a lob over 3 players to Jackson Davis for a dunk.